Hey, how's it hanging, you stinky stuff? Well, today we're playing some games with Stunfisk Spiritomb. This deck saw play at NAIC last year with the top 8 finish from Hunter Butler, and then fell off immediately out of format because double colorless energy rotated. Now that we have Twin Energy back, the deck can be played again. I don't think it's quite as strong as it was back then, but it's definitely still something to take a look at for potentially being a playable deck once again. So yeah, our main attackers are the Stunfisk with the Electric Trap. Does 30 damage for each of our Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Of course, Spiritomb with the Building Spike puts a damage counter on itself and wants more damage counters on itself to do more damage, so it's a perfect partner for the Stunfisk. Now that we can attack with Stunfisk once again through that Twin Energy. When we have the Jynx in here to be able to move damage from the Spiritombs or Dedenne, if we get a Shrine in play to put damage on the Dedenne, to the Stunfisk, to the Jynx, so that way the Electric Trap does that much even more damage. We got E-Power, so make it do that much more damage as well. And then we got some tools in here, the Big Charms, the Hustle Belts to help the Spiritomb do more damage, some Vitality Bands to help either of them do more damage, but specifically here for the Stunfisk because the Hustle Belts and Big Charms are better on the Spiritombs. And that's kind of all I have to say about the deck. Let's go ahead, let's get into some games. Okay, into our first game we go. We got the Stunfisk start. Ooh, a lot of tool cards. Not much else to work with. We are going second, so we will be able to play that research to draw some more cards. Hopefully get a donk here on this Jirachi. And actually the Vitality Band can help us hit that extra 10 damage. That could be the difference maker. So we gotta throw that on the Stunfisk, and then we need to find a Twin Energy and 2 Pokemon. We are playing up against the Dragapult. This matchup, I haven't really felt it out too much as to whether or not I think it's a good or a bad matchup. Definitely feels tough, but we'll see how it goes. All right, there's a Spiritomb top deck. That's great. We're gonna put the Big Charm on that to protect it. Well, Hustle Belt's pretty good on it as well. When we're trying to one-shot a Dragapult, we need to make sure it doesn't die to the Dragapult. So I think that's probably a little bit better. Shrine into play, Vitality Band, and then research. We're looking for another Spiritomb and a double colorless energy, or the Twin Energy, I should say. There's the Twin Energy. There's a quick ball for another Spiritomb. We want to get as many Pokemon in play as possible. Gonna opt for the kind of torn on this one. Let's go with the Great Catcher. I'm still torn. Great Catcher might be good later on if they put down a Dedenne, but they might do that. We go knock out this, knock out the big guy, knock out Dedenne. Definitely worth it, I think, overall. All right, Building Spite. I'll quick ball away. We could just E-Power, and that would get this Stunfisk to knock out, and then they only have one target for the damage, actually, and it would have to be here. So I think I like that a little bit better, actually, because if I get another Spiritomb Building Spite on that, they're just going to abuse that. So I think, yeah, if I just go E-Power here, and then Electric Trap, this sets it up kind of perfectly for us, because now if they attack with the big Dragapult, they put 5 here. If they don't attack with the big Dragapult, then it stays a baby Dragapult, which you can maybe just one-shot anyways. So this seems like the ideal way to go about this for sure. We still need to find a Rainbow Energy, so we're going to dig super deep for that on the next turn to try and get this knockout. And like I said, if they do put Dedenne in play, can chase that down later. Hopefully with the Great Catcher, maybe with the Boss's Orders. It kind of depends on how the game goes. But yeah, I think I like the way that going a little bit. We could have also gone Raging Thunder, I guess. I forgot about Raging Thunder completely. Could have put 10 more damage here. So we're up to 70 HP left. They would need a lot of damage to get on this. Here goes a Scoop Up Net. They can discard it again. There's a Fion. Oh no, the Fion. All right, they can force up our Spiritomb. I maybe should have benched something else to play around the Fion. The Fion's like super common, super popular in this deck. So I should really expect it to exist from my opponent. Yeah, and there goes the... I don't even know why they're still stacking it. I would assume they're going to Fion it. I don't know why they wouldn't just Fion it. It looks like they're going to be able to get the KO on my Spiritomb, though, through the Dragapult. Alright. So they're going to be able to get the knockout here. They're going to put 10 more here with the Giratina. Double knockout. And we will lose this game. I did not expect my opponent to be able to get that much damage going. They were able to, though. And, yeah, even though it seems like this matchup might be favorable because of the Spiritomb's weakness over the Dragapult, it definitely is still tough. I don't quite know where it sits, if it's favored, unfavored. We did lose this game. And it doesn't feel too ridiculously good when I played it in the past. I have beat it before, but definitely a close one. Still need to play that matchup a little bit more to really figure out, you know, where it stands. Okay, we won the coin flip here in this one. We will go first. Got to build up that Spite as much as we can on the Spiritombs. This hand is not ridiculously good. Actually, it's kind of bad. It's a we have to Dedenne change out of this hand, but we lose a lot of cards, a lot of good cards here. Looks like a Green's Dragapult from our opponent. All right, Green's Dragapult. Haven't seen this yet. It's going to be interesting. Let's see, draw some cards. Quick balls. Okay, this got way better now. We're going to go ahead and quick ball away a boss's orders. We're going to keep these E-Powers around. Yeah, I'm going to keep the E-Powers around. So I'm going to bench that guy. Attach a Rainbow. Building Spite. Quick ball away. Probably the Dedenne. Just in case we top deck an Ordinary Rod, then we can get it back. Grab a Spiritomb. Building Spite once again. Gonna look for this knockout on this Dragapult next turn for sure. Need a Twin Energy. Or a Switch. Well, we don't play Switch. We only play Air Balloons. So we actually can't move Stunfisk. Stunfisk is not able to move. Because we only play Air Balloons. He's got 3 retreat costs. So we could attach the Rainbow and then look for an Air Balloon. But I think it would be best to just go E-Power, E-Power, Research. Try and get this knockout with the... excuse me, with a Twin Energy and then Electric Trap. Yeah, get that knockout on the Dragapult, Twin Energy, Electric Trap, go from there. Yeah, we'll see what our opponent has here. Here comes the green, so they're probably gonna get an Energy Spinner and a Quick Ball at the very least if they don't have either of those in hand. Set up a Dragapult on the following turn, and then just gonna go from there, I guess. We'll see what we can draw to stop our opponent. The Dragapult matchup, yeah, like I said, it feels kind of tough because they can just like kind of knock out our Spiritombs pretty easily off our bench. So we gotta be careful how much damage we put on our Spiritombs. We gotta try and avoid putting too much damage so they can't like knock out 2 of them. But if we have 2 in play and they knock out 1, then we still have 1 to work with, something like that. But we do have to be careful. There's a wait and see hammer. That's unfortunate. Losing a Rainbow Energy here is definitely not not ideal. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely not ideal to lose a Rainbow Energy here at all. We'll see where they at. That means they maybe don't have another Dragapult. Maybe I'll commit to just going Raging Thunder for 90 on this next turn and then play the Research. I might just do that. We'll see what our opponent actually does here. If they do anything. They're taking their time. Wait and see hammer, Viridian Forest, and alright, attach active. So they're going to commit to that bite for 30. We can't win this turn, unfortunately. Like I said, we only play the Air Balloon, so we can't get into a Spiritomb to one-shot. Or we could try and one-shot it with the Stunfisk still, I guess. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for this one-shot. They're playing greedy here by not getting another Dragapult. Trying to punish us with a wait-and-see hammer, but let's go ahead. Let's knock out this Dragapult this turn. I'm feeling confident that we can pull that off. All right, there's a quick ball, but they attach to the active, so it's just, we can still punish them for this this play overall. This is definitely a very greedy play from our opponent to not attach to the bench, not respecting the power of the Stunfisk. Oh, I guess they would be able to knock us out with this Giant Bomb in return. We're still going to take it, though. We're still going to go. We're still going to go for this one-shot here. That's the Twin Energy. Yeah, we're definitely going for it now. Here we go. Research. Oh, I don't know if we're there quite yet. Check this Acro Bike. It's a Rainbow Energy, but I don't think we got the knockout here. I want to bench this guy. Bench this guy. I think we're just like a damage short, right? We're doing 1, 2, 3, 150 right now. And then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. Yeah, we're an E-Power or a Spiritomb. We're so close. So we only want to hit for 150 here because we don't want to actually trigger the Giant Bomb. So we're only gonna hit for 150 here. I'm gonna build up this Spite again, I think. See, this guy's got 5 HP left. This guy's got 4. I could put this here, make it so this guy has how much HP left? Yeah, put this here, and then I could actually posture this one over, and this guy's got 6 HP left, and then our opponent can't actually knock it out with the snipe damage. That sounds best. We'd hit a little bit less with the Stunfisk, or we could even move this from here to probably the other Stunfisk. Still hit a little bit harder. That way I can go Stunfisk into Stunfisk, and then I can Building Spite on this one. He'll have 6 HP left. Yeah, I can Building Spite on this one, and then we can go Electric Trap. We're not going to trigger the Giant Bomb. We couldn't have gotten the knockout anyways. If we had kept one here, would have done 30 more, so we'd hit for 180. Still 30 damage short. We are just short an E-Power, a second Jynx, third Spirit. There were so many things we could have hit. A Dedenne. We could have hit a Dedenne, then Dedenne changed again. So much opportunity, no hits, but we're still doing good. They're not going to take double knockouts here, and then when they attack with this one, we'll knock this out pretty easily probably, and then this one won't have enough energy to do the big attack. We're not afraid of them attacking with Dragapult. We're afraid of them attacking with Dragapult with the Max Phantom. That's the only thing we're scared of here is the Max Phantom. Anything besides the Max Phantom, we don't really care about. We're just like, all right, you knocked out our active. We're a 1 prize deck versus a 3 prize deck. We'll take that trade-off all day, right? And it's possible they don't even, actually, yeah, with how they're drawn right here, it's possible they don't even get off the attack with the Max Phantom this turn with this guy. Here we go. They're digging with the Acro Bikes. They got their energy on the active guy. They do not have a dude yet, though. There he is. Okay. But yeah, like I said, the 50 damage they put out here, not super relevant right now because, yeah, they don't one-shot anything. Yeah, they just don't one-shot anything. The ideal place for them to put it is probably right here to make it so I can't use this guy. But I don't even need to use this guy, actually. I think that I would even be fine with that. We're probably going to look to use the Stunfisk to do, let's see, they have 170 HP left. We can do, oh, all right, Gustin up my Jynx. Actually, does that really do anything? I don't know. I'm kind of fine with that. We have plenty of Jynx left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have 4 people with damage on them. That's 120. I guess it's not guaranteed we get the knockout here with a Stunfisk. I do want to use a Stunfisk over a Spiritomb, though, because I don't have a ton of rainbows left. That's what I'm thinking. So I could try and reach for that knockout. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have 5, that's 150. We would need 6 with damage counters. Or I could just commit to a Spiritomb for the turn. Man, we only have that. We'd be low on rainbows. I'd have to get a Jynx to use this one because I don't want to use this one and then attack into the horror energy. So, yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. It's probably easier to get a Jynx than it is to get all the stuff I need for this guy. So, all right, throw out a Shrine. Rainbow. Just need a Jynx here. We got what? 2 Quick Balls left, 3 Pokécoms left, a Dedenne left. Should be plenty of ways to find it. Currently not there yet, and we would have had the knockout with the Stunfisk. There's the Pokécom. Whew, that was getting close. Calm away the Eldegoss. Grab that Jynx. We do play a couple of those guys. Jynx comes down. Gonna building spite, and then I need to move a damage to, yeah, or ominous up to there. And then go ahead hit him with that Anguish Cry. This guy will go up to 5 damage counters. Not quite knocked out yet, which is super important. Get the knockout. And then once again, like I said, they don't have the big attack with this guy next turn. There's another Spiritomb. That's good to see. Boss's Orders could be good as well. Acro Bike. Yeah, we're just going to dig for that last Rainbow Energy. I'm sure this guy will get knocked out. I'm sure they'll get an energy for Bite. Yeah, there's the energy. The thing is, are they going to get the evolution? Are they going to be able to evolve to Wait and See Hammer? All right, calm down there, my dude. Man's waiting and seeing all the hammers. There's another. Yeah, he could just take the knockout with Bite, but then we just get to take the knockout with Electric Trap. And then once again, they're not any closer to setting up a VMAX. No closer to setting up a VMAX. If they do set up a VMAX this turn, we could potentially win this turn with this guy. And I think I would go for it. I would go for the win with this guy. See if we could pull it off. I don't think we can ever get the one shot with this guy. We get like, what, 180, even with 3 E-powers. Yeah, or 2 E. We only have 2 E-powers left as we have both of them in the hand. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if they get the VMAX. If they don't get the VMAX, we're definitely just taking the knockout with the Stunfisk. Save the Spiritombs for later. Bench the Spiritomb, build some Spite. Big Charm to it. We're going to start moving the damage around with the Ominous Posture. Yeah, there's just the Bite. So we're definitely going to go for the knockout with this Stunfisk. That's definitely the game plan here. And then try and use the Spiritomb to KO this last Dragon Ball. Find that last Rainbow Energy that we have. All right, Spiritomb. Big Charm. Going to play the Acro Bike. Twin Energy here, gonna attach that to the other Stunfisk. E-Power, like I was saying. Play a Cynthia, draw some more cards. Another Twin. There's that Rainbow already. We already found it. All right, Ominous Posture. Gonna move this from here to here. Build some Spite. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 3, 150, 2 E-Powers. That's the knockout. I could treasure here. Let's get rid of a research, I guess. Grab another Spiritomb. Just gonna build some more Spite. Have as many options as possible with these guys. I'm gonna build some Spite over here as well. And then, yeah, Electric. I guess I could have taken a damage off of this guy instead of the Spiritomb, actually, because that would mean this guy doesn't die to shred from the big dude. on my opponent's turn. But yeah, Electric Trap. We're doing, yeah, 240, 30 damage over, but want to kind of thin out the deck, keep the deck moving. Get the Spiritomb in play just in case we need it. There's another Jynx just in case we need that. You never know. Yeah, I could have taken a damage off this guy, actually, and he would not have gotten knocked out. But I almost want him to get knocked out, kind of, actually. I don't want him to be stuck in the active. How many Air Balloons? We have both Air Balloons left, I believe. So yeah, we can move it with an Air Balloon, I guess, if we had to. Yeah, so I should have moved the damage off that guy, I think. All right, here comes the big bad Dragapult V. I'm sure we're going to get Reset Stamped here. They're playing a greens deck, so that means they probably play Reset Stamp. They maybe don't, but I would kind of bet that they play Reset Stamp if they're playing the greens build. Because there's really no reason not to play greens if you're playing Reset Stamp. There's an energy. There's a boss's orders. They're going to take up my Jynx. Or just trap it in the active. What's their game plan here? Maybe pass until they get the full attack off. I could see that. No, they're going with the Shred. I'm a little bit lost on that choice. Sure. I mean, I could have just attacked with Stunfisk into Stunfisk and win the game at this point, but we're just going to win the game here with the Spiritomb. Attach a Rainbow. 8 damage counters on the Spiritomb with that Big Charm. He is swinging hard. Anguish Cry for the one shot here. 500 damage to that Dragapult. And that's going to do it for this video on the Stunfisk Spiritomb deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's back. Like I said, not as good as it was before, I don't think. Still something to take a look at, play some games with. So I definitely think you guys check it out if you're looking for something, another new deck to try out, especially if you never gave this one a shot back when it was a deck before, when we had DCEs. Try it out, see what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give the video a like, enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.